Hello, welcome to the reading room. Miss Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on a message, a mystery message. We're going to focus on a certain topic that you may need to receive today. So let's see where it takes us. All right. Before we get started, this is group 1, group 2. Choose your group. Pause the video if you need more time. Enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. So let's see what's going on here. You pick the maple syrup, that's funny, maple spirit, and the generosity. This card has a lot to do with your choices and how you handle yourself, and it says to be generous, of course. Be generous to yourself, to others. It's like a give and take. The universe will give back. It's just the way it works. All right, so I'm going to put these messages aside, and I'm going to pull a tarot to go with that. I feel like it's this one. The Emperor. You definitely know how to handle yourself. You know how to give fully, and you know how to receive without guilt. And it's saying continue. I mean, this is the way you should be, and embrace it, and know that, yes, the more you put out, the more you'll be receiving. And it's been noticed. For those who've been doing that already, it's definitely noticed, and things are on their way. And for those who sometimes give but you don't know, or you're giving to yourself and you're feeling guilty, it's time to let those feelings go. They don't serve you, because the universe is open to you. What you put out there is what comes back to you, sort of thing. Here it says the Empress and the Ten of Cups. Has to do with some love, some self-love, loving others, being happy. It's almost you're heading in a new direction. Things weren't so bad, but they're getting better. You definitely are protected. I'm going to pull some tarots to go with that. Oops, yeah, that's this way. And I feel like it's this one. So this card stands out to me a lot, and you're having the Queen of Pentacles. Like, take care of yourself. You've been taking care of yourself, but you're also, I feel like you're being protected, or someone's protecting you, or someone's been looking out for you in some way, making sure that you're rested and you're feeling great. And you know what you must do. That you must be busy in certain aspects in your life, and you feel like, well, you're not able to take a break. But in reality, someone is trying to make you more relaxed, trying to have you understand that it is, rest is important, and that's okay to be busy. But I don't know, there seems to be a message. It might be specific, but take breaks sometimes. You're doing well. You're really managing what you want. You're managing it in a good way. You're on a good path. Things are coming to you. What you put out there is definitely been noticed, like I said, and it is on its way to you. If you're not receiving yet, it's like right there. It's coming. And maybe I feel like for some, things have been happening that's been good. And it might be small, but it adds up. And the bigger picture will reveal itself. But also, you've been creating it yourself. You've been putting the work in, and it's showing. It's coming back to you in good ways. Again, this is the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you manifested something. Something's on its way. If you don't believe in manifesting, that's okay. It's just saying that the hard work that you put in, the results are coming in. How it's coming in, not quite sure. You'll definitely see it. The way you love others and the way you accept love is something that is being rewarded. You're very kind and you're very thoughtful. It sort of goes from you and your immediate circle to your surroundings. So that energy or the vibe that you put out touches others, and it makes others' lives better. So I don't know what you're doing, but you are touching others in good, in positive ways. This one, something that you're not realizing is that, again, your actions are powerful. Like, your actions create, they make things happen. So you're manifesting in a huge way right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't change it. Just, if it doesn't feel like you're getting anywhere, you are. These are great cards to have together, honestly. It's like life is going to be really good. Abundance is coming in, money's coming in, things are changing. It's all about you. It's all about the way you've been acting, reacting, doing, the actions you've been taking. Good on you. It feels so positive. Okay. Yeah, it's about decisions that you've been taking. If you haven't taken the decision, but I feel like you have, or I feel like at least it's been presented to you, go ahead, take your decision. Like, don't wait. The thoughts or the plans that you've been working on, they're excellent. Like, I mean, take them, go farther with them. Definitely. And number two, for some reason, is like a gate. So number two is important. So if you see number two on a house, for somebody, it could be the second door down or something like that. Anyway, it's important. Again, the way you are, you planted the seed of generosity. You've planted the seed that you're someone who gives and you're receiving. You're someone that your ideas are going to bring you a lot to you and others. You've planted something. Something has started. The great idea, great plans, great time to act, time to move. I feel like for some you've been working on something already. Something is already in the process. Maybe you're ready for the next step. Things are moving to a new level. Either way, it's all good. And if it hasn't, it's going to just about to happen. I mean, it's like almost like finalizing the next step, finalizing your next action, your next, maybe you just need to tweak things. Been a little bit worried and am I doing the right choice? Now I'm understanding this reading because it's very positive, but it's also gives me the sense of reassuring you that what you're doing is so worth it and you're such in a good place and a good path and you're doing so well and it's touching others and yourself and you're living your life in a really good way, but you're maybe timid or afraid or doubting. If there's any type of feelings like that, I want to let you know that you are being protected. And another thing, if you're seeing birds, especially birds that are not common, they're your spiritual guides. Okay, so if there was any issues or anything that you need to know that you could change up or affects you in a negative way, or let's find out. Anything you should worry about? Pull this one of this. It's the way you work. It's what you're up to. You work too much, maybe. You're not seeing your full potential. If there was anything negative, it would be that you're not seeing your potential. You're not seeing what you're worth. You're not seeing the hard work that you've been putting in and how great it is or how it's coming to you. And the other thing that would be is, again, how powerful you are, how your ideas are so great. I mean, you're onto something that will change your life. You're not giving yourself enough credit, and that's what I'm picking up. I mean, you got the Empress and the King of Wands. It's like your ideas are manifesting, your thoughts are manifesting, the way you think and the actions that you've been taking, the plans that you've been making. You're on to something. The solution to that would be that you know that you have what it takes. Make space for it. Put aside your defenses. Put aside what you doubt. Put aside your fears. Embrace what you do know. Step up to the plate. Feel it. Love it. Love your ideas. Love how you act. What you do. Who you are. Embrace it all. That's what I'm getting. See your worth. See your potential. See how great you are and how you're capable of doing what you need to do. Have more confidence. Have more self-worth. Maybe you need to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how great you are, because honestly, things are happening in such a good way. Oh, the Hermit. Okay. The Lovers again. This is such the reading is empowering. It's like empower yourself with knowledge and about how great you are and how great your ideas are and how you're capable of doing things. You have lover with lover. That's I've never seen that. Really stressing that you're able to do whatever it is. Like here you're under the umbrella, step away, like understand that you can step away. Definitely okay. Whatever you're going to do there, whatever is going to happen is going to be great. So don't worry about it. Like don't worry about what you feel that you can't do, or maybe you don't have the energy to go forward. Well then take some breaks, rest, like regen. It's okay. You'll make it happen regardless. You don't need to be tired or exhausted. What you need to do is understand that you're already doing great. And if you take a break, it's not going to disappear. Even if it's a few days, even if it's a few weeks, I don't feel like months is necessary. But anyway, if you did, it's going to be there for sure. But if you have someone or people around you that shows you a lot of affection, they're being sincere. You have a best friend, they're definitely on your side and they really are honest. They have your back. If you have a partner that loves your ideas and want to work with you, or they have some part of it, partnership, it's going to work. You can trust that they're going to do as much as you, and it's going to blossom in a good way with both of you. Trust in the love, trust that you are receiving what you're giving. So if you're in a partnership, then it's even. It's definitely, they give as much as you give. They're as brilliant as you. They work as hard as you. So your partner is sort of like a mirroring your energy, your vibe. I don't feel like it's one's better than the other. It's sort of complementary, works together, and you sort of complete each other. You have to kind of step away and rethink about what you want and how you go about doing it. It's not that you have to figure this stuff out, because it's already figured out. What you have to do is step back and see it, believe in it, feel it, understand that, yeah, you're good, you're good to go, you're great in all the aspects of your business or your venture or your journey or whatever you're taking. I really feel this has to do with work on a project or business or something that you really want. You've been working hard on it. It's come from you, a seed you planted. Someone is with you, obviously, going along with the ride. They're putting in just as much. I feel like they've been a part of it from the beginning. If they haven't and they walked in after the fact, then they're embracing it as their own. Yeah, this is great reading. It's really reassuring you that you must keep going, that it's great, that you're doing well. Don't doubt it. And here it says, I'm going to read these ones here. Believe in yourself. You will be unstoppable. Jeez, yes. Explore, dream, and discover. So you have way more to do. Throw yourself in. Breathe and release anything that does not serve you. It says help and inspire others around you. And you're doing that. It's really like what you're doing is touching others. Let there be joy and fun and laughter. Yes. Good things will happen. Love is real. You'll be okay. Oh my goodness. It's sort of, well, it is going with the reading. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And here you go with manifesting. So I'm going to leave it there. Hello, group 2. So let's see what's going on here. You have the air spirit knowledge. That gives me the impression that you're following money. You're following coins for some reason. You're stepping out of the fog and you're uplifting yourself to a higher level. And knowledge is important. Think about yourself and what you need. Definitely, I'm going to pull a tarot. We'll go with that. Oh, right away. And I feel like this one too. So here it has to do with decisions, maybe being afraid to make them, afraid to take the choice, or fighting for what you want, fighting for what you believe in. You've decided to go ahead with it. Good for you. Definitely follow it. Definitely go. If you need to think about it more, yeah, work it through. Figure it out. You're on to something, but you need more knowledge, more thought, more planning. What else is there? So you have the 9 of Cups. It has to do with wishes. The Ace of Wands again, but this one has to do with knowledge. Knowledge being planted. You'll find your answers. Yeah, things are going to change for you. Absolutely. You have a lot of life experience, that's for sure. I wish. Wow. Okay, the 9 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Can't be more clarified than that. Your wish is on its way. What you want is coming. You are receiving it in a big way. When? I'm not quite sure yet. It seems like you need to perfect it a little bit better. You got to have your understanding of what it is you actually want. Yeah, research it in a way that you can present it to others. So the step to receiving your wish is that you have to package it in a good way. You have to have your ideas clear. I feel like there's more. It's like there might be a little bit of I don't understand what it is you're saying, or things might be a little vague, or there's missing proof or knowledge. Or for me, you have to go back to the books, or and look at what you're missing, or figure it out. Go online and refine your idea so it's understood clearly. Yeah, you're on your way. Your experience is great and you're going to be able to present it. You're able to put it forward. It just depends when and how. Knowledge for sure. Knowledge will open the path even wider. That's what I'm getting. Putting your ideas in action. Side message maybe for someone. Be right back. I am back. Your knowledge is definitely something that you need. Is right here. It's like being an apprentice, someone who's learning more, someone's helping you with knowledge. You have a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge already, but you need to put it into in a package. I don't understand why they keep saying package, but you need to understand how to market it, how to place it so you're able to use it. Somebody may help you with that. You may need to seek someone out to show you how to get it in a certain way. how to put it out there so it's useful, so it can be used in some way, so it can grow. Once you manage, it just takes right off. It takes off in a good way, in a big way. Yeah, your wish is something that you should work on for sure, and it's going to happen. Definitely. It's just more knowledge. Figuring it out. It's almost like it's a bit scattered. You need to focus or bring it to a certain focus. Have a focus point. Center it. Bring it all in and tie it up together. I don't know. Something like that. It keeps mentioning figuring how to package it better. That's what I'm getting really. It's almost like you're just missing something and you need to go figure it out. You need to put your thoughts together. It's not so much the action of doing it because you're not there yet. It's more before that, before you start. Or if you're working on it already, or you're in the field, or you're already working on your wish, or your wish is already started, to make it better, maybe take time out to figure it out, even clarify it, something like that. Well, actually, I'm going to ask, what is the issue? Oh, well, the issue is that the visualizing how to visualize it. You have the experience, and that keeps coming up. Like, I mean, you know what you want and how you want it and everything, but to put it into the reality, how to, from the what you want, to put it concrete, there's something missing. Your wish is definitely, the planning needs to, more planning, more knowledge. It keeps coming back to that. You're blocked right now, and that's a good thing because you need to figure it out better. If you went forward the way it is right now, there's too much that could go wrong. It's too much. It's too hard. It's not flowing. It's not just smooth. And that's a card that normally in the positive position, normally I would say, oh, this is not even going anywhere, just forget it, because this is a card that stops you, blocks you, and it's like a no. But because it's in such a positive, and it is the solution, it is take a break, stop doing what you're doing, and figure it out. I mean, you're on the right path. You're going to have your wish, but there's something that you're missing. And it's only through knowledge, through figuring it out, it will be accepted, it will be embraced, it will get to the point where it's going to be great. But you need that knowledge. You need to figure it out. You need to focus it. You need to package it. Okay. I'm going to take these cards again because clarify the message. People embrace your experience. They know you have great experience. So if you're working with others, they don't doubt it. They don't doubt you. They know your experience means something. And you're able to do it. They have faith in you that you'll figure it out and that you'll bring everything together and it will be successful. So they're believing in you. So if you're working for others or you're working towards putting something that somebody else will deal with it after the fact, after you figured it all out, they believe in you. They believe that you take time, figure it out, do a better job with putting it together. It keeps saying the same thing over again, so I'm not going to keep reading on it because it's really letting you know exactly what you need to do to put this forward. So I'm going to read some messages for you. It says, it's never too late for a new beginning in life. Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future. Interesting message. Enjoy every moment. Yes, I did pick that up, that it was going to be so good. Don't rush it. It always seems impossible until it's done. Do not apologize for what you like to do. Mistakes are proof you are trying. It says, hope is the conduct for miracles. Okay, I'm going to leave it there now.